Hi, I'm sorry. I disconnected my phone, my camera, in that last video, so I'm just going to continue on in the second video, so part two. So anyway, I did these two here. If you didn't see that, oops, everything's falling apart. Let's see, that goes there, and no, that doesn't go there. Oop, hold on. Now I forgot what I was doing. Oh my goodness, what? It couldn't have come off that. It had to be... Oh, I might have to watch my video back again to see what I did. This here goes on the front of that. This is a flip. Oh, this I believe is a flip also. I hope so. All right, if it's not, I'll show you later what I did. Okay, and then of course this one looks very plain, but as we fill it up with other tags and stuff, it'll be fine. And then I think this one was going to go into this one, but again, not sure. So I'm going to pause the video here, and I'm going to, well, maybe I should show you this first. So this is going to be a flip here, this little one. It kind of closes this whole little book type thing. This is going to be a flip. This is going to be a notebook. Then I'm going to sew in a signature. This is a belly band, and I'm going to put that notebook in that belly band. And then this part here is going to be a flip on top of here. And these are extra journal pieces that I felt like I was going to put them in here somewhere. So I think I was going to stick this down here. And this like that. Then the notebook. Then this side. And this has got to be cut off. This is actually a little pendant kind of, that's a pendant or a pendant, I'm not sure. Okay, this is going to go here, and this is going to go here, and this will be glued on so that this can just slide into there to hold it as a closure, I think. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to back some of these things that show with some background pages of the kit here. Those come with the kit. And this was a May challenge, not April. I don't even know what month it is, but I was just going to print the background papers, and I realized that it was a May challenge. So we're right at the very end of May. So I hope I'm not causing anyone to have any problems with their videos if I'm doing it the same day, and I apologize. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cover the backgrounds, ink them, then I'll come back and we'll glue them together, and maybe we can decorate. I don't know. There's not a lot you need to decorate. They're very, very colorful. So what do you put on them? I don't think you have to put much on them at all. Alrighty, so hold on. Okay, I'm back. So I have sewed around every element that I thought needed sewing. And so here are my 3 pockets. You can see all those. And now I just have to assemble them. Okay, so I used every single piece of that kit except that was a cutoff thing. This like belly band, but I still can make something out of that because I might make circles. And then I have a few pieces of scrap paper that I had left over after covering the backs of all these cards. So I only had 2 papers, the one in the goldish color and one in the green, and they're just out of regular parchment paper, not cardstock. Okay, so let me put these together. Now this one is pretty much together because this is going to glue down the back here on 3 sides, and there's room for a pocket for a tag up here. I do not have one tag for this because I ran out of all the papers, but you do have a kit, and so any one of these pieces, especially the larger journal cards or the backings, whatever they were, you can just cut a tag out of those, or you can use your leftover, well, I printed these, I didn't use them, but I printed them, so I'll make a tag out of one of these papers, which is on cardstock. But you only need to, you know, maybe print one more page on cardstock, and you can fulfill the rest of this kit, the journal pockets. That's what I'm trying to say. So here I have these little banners. I had 2. I thought I had 3, but I can't find a third one, so I guess it's only 2. And I made a little journal card, and that just sits right inside of there. This one doesn't have a lot of decorating on it. Then I have this journal card here, and you can write on this side or this side, and the same with this one. There's 2 journal cards in there. And then I have a journal card up here, and you can write on either side. Again, several more cards can go in there. So if you just want to print out a few more pages, you can, and add more things to it. Okay, so that's pocket 1. This pocket here, this was a lot of fun, this one. So I would have had more journal cards, but I used them like these 2 here. I kept them together, and then I just cut them out to make a notebook. So in here, oh, I still need to sew in a signature, so that will take 2 seconds. Let's see. I'm sorry if my hand's in the way, or my arm. That's good, gold. All right. Not that I want to sew signatures in after yesterday. What a nightmare. Okay. A needle. I think both of these needles are no good. Hold on. All right. Boy, I have ink all over me. I don't like this needle because it's so bulky. So we need 1, 2, I'll do 3. Okay. Let me just put some holes in it first. So here's, no. Let me get a bigger poker thing. Okay, there's one there. There. And there. All right. So let's do it from the outside because I think it's cute when they have a little bow on the outside of a little one like this. And I saw somebody do this. I thought, what a clever idea. They just put that there, and your string can't go all the way through on you. So if you wanted to leave enough tail here, and you just, well, this clip is not good for that. Okay, that's better. Okay, did you get what I'm looking at, right, or planning to do here? I wish they were all so easy to go through. That side there. What did I do? Oh, it looked like I split it, but I didn't. I was on the right side. So I'll just pull it that way a little bit. Tie a knot. And then I'll make a little bow. Very good. Okay, so now let me put this back before I lose it, because I'm out of needles. I've got to go get some. Okay, so this here is the flip, and I put this belly band in there, and this sits inside of here. Okay, and then this is the front or the back of the pocket that's going to actually be glued down to your page here. And all right, let me glue that down. And this can be lifted. When it's lifted up, it can be used for journaling. I didn't ink around this one. I didn't sew around it either. I guess I just didn't do it. I knew it was going to be glued down to the page, so I guess I didn't think it needed much. So be sure to comment on this video. The first, well, shoot, yeah, both videos, the first one and this one, for a chance to win these pockets. And since there's 3 pockets, I will have 3 winners. It's just a little something for you guys, for all your support watching. Yeah. All right, so now that's good there. And then this one is going, it's going to be glued here, but it'll be going over the front of this. So I kind of wanted to, those right in the middle. I was afraid that this would flip up all the time. I'm not so sure I want the bow there. Might be a conflict. So I thought I could put, where to go? I'm not sure how to lay this on here to make it a, if I do it that, I just want it so that it holds it in place when it's closed. So I could do that, or I could do like half a circle. But I think this would be, okay, I've got to figure out. Okay, that goes that way. So really I only need half of this. And then just glue it to the edge. Does that look okay? Yeah, I only need half of it, I think. Well, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I think I'll just want the printed edge. Ink. didn't ink this either. So if I put it right there on that edge, this will slip into there. Okay. Not happy that the string is in the way, but well, I might put the notebook in the other way. Guess it might work that way. All right, let me just glue this part down. There's probably 100 ways to, I don't even know where this was now. I guess kind of, yeah, I'll do it down here. Several ways to do this, I'm sure. Just can't think of any right now. Okay, so that this will slip into that. So I covered the back of this also, because you could open it and use it to write on if you wanted to. Another space to journal. Okay, now that's going to go on this side over here, lined up with that piece there. A little mark here so I know where to set that inside. And that back will be glued down too. Okay. I guess you could put the book in any way you decide to do it. But, so that's that. And that's, let's see, that's, really should not be that close to it, but it is. It is. Then I thought I'd just set this one in here and put this little card in that pocket. I guess I'll make a little divot. This punch here is pretty much given out on me. I just tried to punch a few minutes ago and it didn't want to punch through paper like regular paper. Okay. I'm just going to put it down here in the corner. And then that card's going to go in there. Now you guys could embellish these, you know, you could put little tabs on top. You could do all kinds of, you know, even put a little circle up there. All right. So I even went trying to find my, why does that have to be, why does it have to be right there? Just has to be, right? Okay. All right, so that is done, and then this is all going to get glued down to a page, right? I mean, you can leave room here for pockets, or maybe even a side pocket if you want to have a place for another journal card. Let's see how much time I have. Okay, so now let's glue this together. This one is a flip here, and this is going to get glued down to here, this corner pocket. Yeah, I think that's how I want it. Yeah, I'll do it this way. Okay. Just going to glue it even with the edge there. Now remember, if you print your papers and you print them to fit or to size, whatever it is your printer tells you, then these all should fit. Oh my goodness, keep moving on me. Okay. Get that down. Okay, and that one is going to sit right in there. Now this one, I put a belly band in there. I sewed it on as I was sewing around the back of that card. And this is just a plain journal card. It goes right in here. And then this one here has a journal card in it. It just pulls out. And then it goes back in like this. Like straight. I don't know why. And then where I glued, because this is not art glitter, it did not glue to the washi tape that I put in here. Let me see, that's not centered anymore. There we go. Okay. Anyway, it wasn't gluing down where the washi tape was. I'm just going to see where this all goes first. I think I wanted this somewhat in the middle of that. So I'm going to, let's see. Maybe I want this down a little bit. Time to mark this and set that there, and I'll just mark here. Whoops. Paper kind of is over the edge a tiny bit. I may have to get my art glitter glue out. Even art glitter doesn't like thread. It doesn't. It can't glue the paper to the paper. That's the problem, because these glues, I mean, they will hold fabric or lace, or mostly lace, but they're made for paper to paper generally. Okay, so I think that'll be okay. Okay, and then this one. I guess my neighbors must have thought it was Memorial Weekend, because they're already starting to use their fireworks. Every holiday here, there's a guy down the street that doesn't matter what the holiday is, he starts shooting off fireworks. Okay, now I think this will lay down pretty flat once it's in the journal long enough. It still did not glue. Let me get my art glitter. Maybe I'll have better luck with that. This glue dries so fast that if it isn't adhered, and this is that new PVA glue that I got in this little bottle, and so if it isn't set, then it dries, so then it won't glue because it's already dry. It can't glue. But trusty old art glitter works. Okay, now let me get my pen back in here. Okay, so now as far as embellishing goes, I don't really have any embellishments. I couldn't even find any in my stash of this kit, what I had left over from before when I made my journal. So I used everything, and I'm almost sure. Let me see. I don't know though. I feel like I might have a flower or something that. Let me just try to look through this really quick. Oh, that's all the bluebell stuff. They were such pretty flowers. Okay, just look. Don't stop. I used, I think, all of them because I thought they were so cool. This one might look nice. It's kind of a pink. But again, it's not, I don't think it's from the kit, but it very well could be. So I'm just going to go ahead and just want something on that plain card. The other day I saw somebody doing this with their tape to get the sticker off. My washi is, oh, there it goes. And they use Scotch tape. And you can't use Scotch tape because it won't come back off like washi tape will. So if you ever try this trick, yeah, we're having fun, aren't we? I just want to, okay, maybe that's the way it is. Okay. So if you ever want to do this, don't do it with Scotch tape or your cellophane tape. There, that's cute. All right. Now that adds a little more color to that. And then, let me see what else I wanted to add to. I think I need something here. So I did the circles, and I just did a background with a little of that leftover green that I just ripped some circles out. I thought I think it's just this spot that I was losing, that I thought I needed more color. Yeah, okay, let me do this, and let me get a piece of cheesecloth. Let me see, do I have any? Well, yeah, there it is. Nope, that's not, yeah, there it is. Okay. I guess, let me cut it square or something. I don't know what shape I want to cut it. Maybe I just want to do it like that. That would probably be okay. Kind of like a brighter flower. Get that to be a little dangly. Okay. Can always do something with circles. Can always make a little flower arrangement. Okay. So if you have the kit, purchase the kit. Let me just, I'm going to glue these to the backs of each other. Do you, I decided I didn't want anything up there. I don't think I need anything here. I kind of thought I did. Well, I'll tell you what, I will can't see because it's got a silver lip on a lid as well. All right. I'm going to put that there, but I'm not going to glue it in. If you want to glue it on, you can. Okay. Let me see. Maybe I'll make a couple more for other people who want. So what I do is to make a circle, because my circle punch won't cut these for some reason. Then I just put a piece of a circle cardstock that I've already had, and you can clip that on there just to hold it in place while you're working around it. Sometimes it looks cute with, well, it does look cute with 3, but I don't have 3 different sizes right now. I like that torn look. So to embellish it even more, I would put, like I did, cheesecloth or a piece of lace or something like that. Okay, there's another one. And this one might look good on that, or I could glue these together and make a little charm. But I think these are more interesting looking. Again, these are out of the original pocket kit. So you're getting a lot of stuff. And you don't have to put these smack dab in the center if you're making these. You can put them lopsided or off to one side. Okay, let's see if we can get another piece out of this green. If my punch worked, it would be faster. But I kind of like the torn edge. Usually if I do 3, that's what I do. I use 3 of pieces, 3 different sizes. And you could put a brad in the middle or nothing. I also saw somebody, they accidentally, well, they were punching out these little mini circles outside, inside there. You know, when you make your policy envelope closures, the little circles, and then the inside has a little circle. Well, she has, I don't know, punch or something that does that. And she was working on a project that had like a bronze color paper, scrapbook paper. And the little dots, because she didn't have room on the project she was making, like on the corner, to put a brad. So she put the little dot. It looked just like a brad. It was the cutest thing. So I have to remember that if I run into that color of paper somewhere. You know, gold or bronze or whatever. Okay, so those are my little template things. So that is it. Did I decide to glue? No, I'm going to let, I don't know, maybe I should just go ahead and glue it. Let me see. I never ever finished, right? Just was wondering if I have a, it seems like all my laces, just thinking maybe something like that. This looks pretty white, or not. I don't know, maybe that is fine. Yeah, I think I like this because, for one, it's the same on both sides. Like, not scalloped on one edge and straight on the other. All right, I'm going to put that. I'm going to get the big glue gun here, the big bottle. Okay. So how much time? Okay, I've got to be done. All right, so I've got these little extra ones that I will pass along. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. You know, from a kit, from a ephemera kit, not a journal kit. If you just, it's not going to glue. I'm going to have to get something else. yeah, if you just need something to make a few pieces of ephemera, that's, and any one of these obviously could be done separately, even with less or with more. Tanya did hers and it was all stacked together. I'm not sure, don't remember exactly how she did it, but I think it was all one. So I hope, like I said, you enjoyed this, and I will try to each week come back with some kind of kit that I have purchased. I don't know why I do, but I do. And so I need to use them, but I don't want to, you know, keep them. I just, because I have another set if I need it, but I just want to try making some things, making certain things. Alrighty, so I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.